Hey, what's up guys, it's Fish here and welcome back to the next installment of my 1078 Medieval Wars campaign as the English Kingdom. Where we last left off, we took the last major province that Aquitaine held. It was a pretty intense siege. I don't remember there being 7,000 soldiers or enemy soldiers in that battle, but apparently there were. We killed every single last one of them and we only lost 1,000 troops ourselves. So overall, that was a pretty good battle. This army does definitely need to replenish now for sure. I am going to just probably wipe out the rest of the Aquitaine provinces first and then send this army back north to retrain, because we have our tier 3 barracks which is just about to be done next turn, and our wrestling arena as well, so we should start being able to pump out some of our most elite soldiers, which I'm super looking forward to. I can't wait to actually use them, the most elite soldiers. And it's going to really give us a good chance to fight the Holy Roman Empire, who are absolutely disgustingly big right now. They cover like the majority of the world, so it's going to be awesome. I'm really looking forward to fighting them. But I think we're ready just to end the turn. Luckily, we do have a pretty nice war chest, which is good. And a lot of you guys have been telling me in the previous episode, you're like, Jackie, you need to build, archers, more cavalry and stuff like that. And don't worry, that stuff will come. However, I'm mainly just focusing, I was kind of just waiting, I guess, for that tier 3 barracks to be done. And then I was just going to do a complete, complete overhaul of my military. So, Burgundy want a defensive alliance, but they want me to pay the money. I'm not cool paying anyone money. If anyone wants to declare war on me, they're more than welcome to. And we will destroy them just like we're about to destroy Scotland. As soon as we make Ireland happy, because Ireland is still a cruel mistress yet to be tamed, public order wise at least. Because if we look at it, how unhappy are they? We could definitely, it's just food. They're really struggling. I don't understand. Like they have a manor farm right here producing so much food. Is it because my army's here? Is it because my army's here? This province is a different one, right? No, this is the same province. Okay, I mean, I wouldn't mind just sending this army to Scotland anyway. We could also get rid of taxes. If we got rid of taxes, that would pretty much make them happy. They'd be unhappy by a little bit. I mean, our farm's built next turn anyway, or fields are built next turn anyway. We should hopefully sort out the issue. I'm hoping anyway. Yeah, because that really, really sucks. How are we doing technology-wise? One more turn until we've got this, which gives us more money. That's perfect. We want as much money as we can get before we... I mean, we're making 4K, so we can have at least, I think, 5 armies maybe? 5 strong armies. That should be enough to finish off Aquitaine, and I mean at least prepare us for the Holy Roman Empire. We'll continue down. I just want to kill this Aquitaine general, get him slain and off the battlefield. How do we not kill him? We have like 1,800 men. Oh, there we go. Thank God. I was gonna say we have like 1,800 men. Obviously, we'll move back into the provinces. We're now making it happy. We obviously do we really need a barracks here? We could definitely get used with like a chapel here as well. Yeah, let's just destroy this. And then we'll build a chapel here. We actually do have a barracks there as well. Again, we don't really need any of these buildings. But I guess it's always good to have some sort of defensive building down here. Because, the Holy Roman Empire does have a bit of a stronghold here. And obviously, if Burgundy declare war on us as well, we'd have to deal with that. So, my plan for taking out the last 2 Aquitaine provinces is send an army to kill this province here. Then create Toulouse as a ally, as a vassal of me, and then go up here and take out Aquitaine and then make them a vassal of me. So I'd have Toulouse and Aquitaine as a vassal, and I can use them to help me fight the Holy Roman Empire, and also act as kind of like a shield to protect these 2 buildings right here, so I can only leave a small garrison down there. I feel like that'll be my best bet. We're still waiting for them. Let's see, can we just go and loot this again? Because if we can just go loot this again, I might see if we can make them a vassal now, if it's actually a different province or if that is just Toulouse. That is just Aquitaine. We have to destroy the other province first. But I mean, having 2 provinces down there is fine anyway. So we have our general, just a general moving up northwards, which is absolutely fine. He was holding off for a little bit. We can get some Nottingham spear militia. We don't really need that. I'm just going to continue to make my way up and attack them, because I don't think this Scottish army has any good troops whatsoever. They actually do have a decent army. If they want to fight me on the field, I'll fight that and win that battle. But crossbows are the only issue. Oh, we don't really have any cavalry, actually. We can maybe not win that. Longbow bombardiers, that's pretty good. It's mainly just the crossbows, and we don't actually have any cavalry. I guess I must have forgotten to build it. I could just be cheeking a unit of English horsemen, but we won't do that. I guess we'll break the siege and just fall back. Damn. I really thought I mean, the crossbows probably aren't too bad to deal with. I mean, whatever. I'm sure we'll be able to win that. Because their infantry is just trash. Actually, no, because the Bondir are pretty good. Let's break the siege and fall back. If we had, like, at least one unit of horses, maybe. But we can't fight the garrison, unfortunately. How are we doing over here? Is the food is still an issue? My god, I'm still so confused. Oh, we didn't end the turn, did we? Well, I hope we didn't end the turn, otherwise that field is just stuck. But I'm pretty sure we didn't end the turn. But yeah, we didn't. I was going to say, like, why are we still suffering there? Spies are still moving, scouting out the majority of the rest of the world. I just like having it, you know, known to me, because then we can really see who owns what. So, like, if I keep on saying it, but if I could get Spain on side, that'd be huge, because Spain own pretty much, well, Castile own pretty much the whole of Spain. So if we could get them to send, you know, 1 or 2 armies against the Holy Roman Empire, that'd be pretty nice. So I would lose control. I don't really want to lose control, but my power is pretty weak. It's only just gone up. So I could just ignore, lose some control, and game the trait out of favor. I don't know what out of favor does. We'll just pay him off. We'll use a bit of my intrigue. I mean, a bit of my thing. And this is almost so close to being up, which is good. That is so close to being the next one, so it just means we won't have any loyalty issues. Because at the moment, this general is being a bit annoying. We really just need to get more. Oh, we have a load of influence, though. Okay, I thought we didn't have as much as this, but apparently we do. Maybe I just secured some. So we'll secure this guy's loyalty just for now to help us out. We have a few dudes as well who could definitely be plopped into these positions. And you can't be put into a position yet because I'm securing your loyalty, which is fine. You continue. We don't need to. We've already discovered that. So yeah, you moved more down here. I think that's the last city in Spain we need to find. Again, we can see that it is owned by Castile. And then it's just the coastline, right? Yeah, then it's just this coastline. So you make your way down there. Over in Italy, how are we doing? And again, we could get the Byzantine Empire as well to move in from the south. If the Byzantine Empire moved in from the south, that'd be kind of nice. Be very nice. We also need to discover Rome still. But I mean, securing trade with them is always big. So nice. Our new barracks has finally been completed. We have a wrestling arena here as well. So, I mean, we could just rush this army down south. Because there's our food issue sorted yet. Our food issue is still, it's down a little bit, but it's not as sorted as I would like. Buildings 24. Yeah, food is still like a major issue, and I don't understand why. The man of farms should be giving plenty. I might just get rid of taxes here, because I doubt they're giving me that much gold. I mean, this city's giving me 0 gold. That's giving me a bit. Let's just get rid of taxes here. Then I can move that army just to take out Scotland. Yeah, they're getting more than happy. So this army can now move. We'll just land like over here. And then march up there. This army can now go back to retrain. I want to start producing a pretty nice army there. So what I will do is I will get rid of all of these guys. This will give me, hopefully give me a bunch more money as well to work with. So let's get rid of every... I mean, the knightly retinue are pretty good though. Let's keep everything but the... let's keep everything... Oh, let's get rid of everything apart from the knightly retinue. But yeah, again, now we're making 5k a turn. Absolutely beautiful. I love that. The English economy proving its worth. We got more money from that as well. Are we working monastery? Yeah, we actually have a few monasteries now, especially in Ireland as well. So that'd be good to get rid of that. You guys are moving on Aquitaine there. They have a small army, but nothing to worry about. Why? Like, we smashed you guys. Oh, we lost. Wow. For real? For reals? I don't know why I did, but I apologize. That was me taking the piss. I was like, there's no way they can beat me. Look at my men. Obviously, if we would have fought it, we would have won, but oh well. This army is probably ready to march. Let's go get vengeance. Don't understand why the auto-resolve was so against me. So if we take that, we can occupy it, loot and occupy, or just sack it. I'm just happy sacking it again, because we need to send this army now over here to take out the last province right there. My god, it's a long way to march there, though. 2 turns to actually march there, but we'll get on our way. We'll take out that last city, raise Toulouse as an ally, and then we'll move back and smash this city. All our other cities should be fine. I mean, we also got... Look how much money we're making now, so maybe that was for the best, even though it was kind of embarrassing losing that army. Our governor leveled up as well. War wariness increased because I messed up, and it decreased as well because we smashed that army. Okay, cool. I think we're just good to end the turn again. Nothing else I want to build. Could upgrade back to a manor farm, but I'm a bit scared about my food. That levels up in 2 turns. Market hall would be kind of nice as well, but we don't really need the growth at all. So we could convert that. Oh no, it's not even a conversion anymore. Upgrade this to a palace. There's a lot of food though, so we won't. We'll just chill out for now. We need to level up this guy. Research rate would obviously be nice as well. We'll improve sanitation, because then that allows us to get buildings we might not normally have been allowed to get. Because it means we can actually upgrade that trade wharf as well in London. Which we will probably do. So again, end the turn. We're really just waiting for our army. So again, we might not have a good battle this episode. So I do apologise if that is the case. We are just going to be focusing on getting our army up and running so that we can prepare to fight the Holy Roman Empire. The Kingdom of the Danes have been destroyed. So we want to use his influence, obviously. So we want to do this one. And then he's appointed. Yeah, cool. So he uses his influence. This army is again moving back. Oh, nice. Come on, let's march into here so I can see them beautiful units. How much experience do they have? That's mercenaries. Oh, look at that. Triple chevron armoured footmen at arms. That looks pretty good. Oh, the sergeants of a late period. Look at that. Why does it say it takes 0 turns to recruit them? Hopefully that's not a glitch. Hopefully we can get them, because look at them. Oh, that's going to be so sick. And then look at these knights as well. Men at arms. These armies are going to be good. I'm not going to bother building them until we actually have to. Oh, can we get... What artillery can we get? We get a cannon now. Oh, we can get a great bombard. A bastion bombard. That's medium artillery. What's the difference? Obviously, we want this one, right? That's the bigger one. Yeah, that one should be bigger. We'll definitely get this one. If this is the Grand Bombard, we definitely want that. But I think that's like the one which you put on walls. I'm not too sure. But I guess we'll find out very soon. So actually, I lied. We might actually have a battle because we are up pretty deep in enemy territory over here. So we're just going to tackle their back provinces, take them as we go, and probably fight the Scottish army, which are actually the Danes. Unfortunately, they don't have the Danish units because the Danish only... I mean, they don't have the Norwegian... Sorry, I just offended every Norwegian, probably. Unfortunately, they don't have the Norwegian armies because that only just got added in as since I've been started this campaign, which is somewhat unfortunate. I'm probably going to upgrade this just because it gives me more garrison, and having more garrison here is going to be pretty important, even if they are all crappy. Soldiers, they'll still help nonetheless. The crossbows will do plenty of damage. Because obviously we do have to start thinking about fighting the Holy Roman Empire now and preparing our forces. This army can continue its march over there through the woodland. Trespassing, I mean, Holy Roman Empire can suck a dick if he's going to cry over that. Again, end the turn again. I don't want to build the army yet. I want to build up as much money as possible before we do that. Our agents are moving.
You have brought this on yourselves.
Oh no.
Curse your name when
oh no.
red with their blood.
Oh no. Oh no. Shit. That trespassing was apparently the last straw. Batten the hatches. No. Cool. So he's declared war on us. Oh god. If we can get Castile in, even though Castile really like them, but they really like us. I don't know. If we can get Castile in, that'd be good. They did join. Castile joined. That's all I wanted. Okay, cool. So now we have fucking World War II at our doorstep. Or World War III at our doorstep. I guess it's World War I, really. Oh my god, look at all their armies. We're going to need to muster as many men as physically possible to the front line. Oh no. I was not expecting this. I thought I would have more time. Look at all their armies moving. I might have to turn off AI movement just because this will get kind of tedious with their 6 trillion armies. At least Castile are on my side. I'm very, very happy with them being on my side. Hopefully they'll send some elite knights my way. Oh yeah, we're at war. Yeah, we're gonna have to turn off AI movement because there's gonna be so many enemy armies. But yeah, we need to muster forces in Europe ASAP. I kind of wish I built an army beforehand, like last turn. So sending any troops would help. Pisa are destroyed. War weariness, increased piracy. So the quick... Oh my god, look at all of that. So we have to kind of do this now. We have to push forward and take this city, which we can obviously do. We'll sort about it. This will be our first move. That was easy. So what we want to do is we want to liberate. Oh, this is France. Is this France? Liberate. Vive la France! The French, the old English ally, coming to save us. We'll reduce snow attrition to pretty much none. I think that's probably pretty important. And then we will get ammunition for missiles. Upkeep for land units. Yeah, more money. More money, please. The snow attrition is not going to affect us. What else do we want? Replenishment would be nice, especially for this army. Yeah, let's pick up the... Actually, let's get the replenishment. We kind of need it for this army. So let's make our way over to Toulouse down here. We can claim this province from them. We can actually auto-resolve it as well. We're going to take heavy casualties. But I think it's going to be worth doing this just to kind of stop them from bringing any armies down from the south. And we could also give this to the enemy as well. Or give this to an ally to help protect us. But I think we're just going to auto-resolve this. Win the battle, obviously. We did take a lot of casualties. We can't give it to anyone, so we're just going to occupy it, I think. Take on the 18% replenishment. And this is going to be a nice stronghold for us to have. We will repair all of these buildings. We'll destroy that. We don't really need that. But everything else will be repaired. This does also give us time to look at the replenishment on these units as well. And this is going to obviously be our stronghold down in the south. Castile, are you going to send any units out of interest? I mean, you probably have your own problems to deal with, so I don't blame you. How's our spy doing over here? Making his way up north as well. More papacy. There's Rome, the Eternal City. This has actually been burnt as well. There's no enemy units on my border. That's good to know. You can get into Winchester and start building me an army. So we'll get, I mean, because the upkeep cost isn't like right in the latest update of this mod, which I can't use because it will get rid of my campaign. The upkeep cost is actually normal. However, because the upkeep cost is silly, I'm going to abuse it because I know the AI will. God, why are these guys so cheap as well? I mean, this army's going to be fucking sick. Look at all these troops. Oh, shit's about to get good. Next episode, shit is about to get good. We still have to fight the rest of the Scottish as well. So taking them out is going to also be a pretty important thing for us to do. But hopefully we can just steamroll them. We could liberate and have the Scots under us as well to kind of guard our northern border. We could also occupy and take all of this. Let's just occupy and take it all. Maybe I'll make Scotland if you guys want me to, with one of these last few cities, maybe this city, and we'll take these ones. So yeah, let me know in the comments if you want me to do that. I'm actually going to keep the garrison post because that will help me out with auto-resolving any rebellions up there. Is this city happy now yet? Yeah, this city's really happy. The food crisis has now been sorted out, so we can now tax it once again. Like so. Or we run out of food though if we do that. Damn, we need that mana ASAP. Oh, it's because it's winter probably. We're running out of food. We also need that mana farm as well. After we get that, maybe we'll move to that. Because, I mean, we don't really need the... Oh, I can't believe we're at war with them. We don't really need anything else too badly. I could really have done with that extra army now. Are we at war with Milan? Can we make peace with a few of these factions? We can't.
But do not expect the good wine to ease your...
Oh, shit. I can't believe we're at war with the goddamn Holy Roman Empire. It's so intense. Burgundy, why did you forsake me? It'd be nice to get these guys, like get Aragon involved as well. Aragon, you fancy joining the
Be
war?
most welcome. Your words will find an attentive audience.
You fancy that? Probably not. Damn, I should have got like a defensive alliance. What if I offer you like a ridiculous amount, like 10k? Because if they can swoop in and take out like Burgundy, that would be pretty nice. No, not even for 10k. Out of interest, would you do it for like 30k, like all my money? I wonder if that's like the tipping point. No, still they just don't want to join. Fair enough. I mean, I need this war chest anyway. But I'm happy France has arisen. That's pretty cool. They can maybe help me out. And I mean, if I vassalize Aquitaine as well, that can definitely help out. So I think we have to make another army here. Not here, sorry. We don't want to do it there. We want to make it in this, even though there's a goddamn plague there. Because I think we can't recruit troops unless we're in this province. But I guess we'll just persevere. I mean, we'll start outside of the city, so that's okay. And we will just need to get some fortnightly retinue to help defend the borders here. I'm hoping these cities can hold until we send an army and march on Paris. We also obviously need to take out Aquitaine now as well, but this army is very much on its way to being completed. We'll get some heavy billmen as well. Taking out Scotland. Okay, cool. Things are going, even though, you know, the shit hit the fan, things are going okay. His character, who is he? Is a governor. Then we will get public order. I think. Public order. Yeah, I mean, oh, I'm actually extremely happy anyway, so it's probably a bit of a waste. I could have got, like, research rate or anything else. So what are you going to do? I mean, I expect to lose several cities before we even come close to fighting back. Because, I mean, realistically, we're just saving up our fort. Like, we're building our armies now to fight. Was that 2 stacks they're moving? Oh, my God. The Holy Roman Empire is mobilizing against us. Luckily, we have the elite troops on our favor. Like, they have a lot of armies, but we're gonna have entire armies of footmen at arms. Well, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to have entire armies. But, you know, I'm going to have at least a few of them sprinkled out and maybe one, like, king army. Because I don't want to abuse the upkeep cost. Like, so I don't want to mess around that. I don't care if they go down south and fight them. We can just take all of their land behind them. So they're more than welcome to give up all of this land. I mean, ideally, Nottingham can just go and take that province away from them. But for whatever reason, Nottingham and York are just struggling so much. So he is now wavering loyalty, which is, I guess, understandable. He's scared in the presence of my enemy being the Holy Roman Empire. So let's march this army down. We want to end Aquitaine now, make them our vassal. See, our economy is already taking a bit of a hit. But I mean, look at that goddamn army. Would you want to mess with that? This army can probably take on anything they send. But they are sending them. They'll be able to land next. Oh, but they can hit anywhere along this coast if they want to. So what else do we want in this army? I mean, ideally, I want someone else to command these troops as well. So we all give them over to someone at some point. We want to get cavalry, 4 units, and then the rest can be retinue longbows. Or do we not even get retinue longbows? Is our highest archer unit just yeoman? I mean, that's okay, I guess. Okay, then that's a full stack. That's a full stack of elite. This is the king's army. This is what the king will get when he comes back from his escapades down in the south. He will also go and claim out this last province as well. Just go kill that. I mean, every province we take from the Holy Roman Empire is also good because it's, you know, whittling them down. I will probably make as many vassals as I can. We're gonna get a small rebellion, but that should be fine. Nothing to worry about. Nothing to write home about. Ooh, cloth weaver. That'd be, yeah, let's get a cloth weaver. And we actually completed this province now, which is good. Repair all of them buildings. And a farm would be good, and also a church school is always nice. But also just getting a monastery. Yeah, let's just get a chapel there. I think that's what I was planning to do. And this is the Burgundy provinces down here. Oh, actually they own one as well. Okay, the king does need to come back. So what I need to do is I need to get this army down south to garrison. Luckily, they don't have any troops there. We also need to get my spies back as well. But I would also love to see the rest of the territory down here. We actually missed out the provinces I was coming to look for. So, I mean, just come back because these spies are going to be extremely useful at scouting out the enemy forces. So you continue to come up as well. Holy Roman Empire territories, of course. Who's this? Milan. Okay, cool. I thought they were like the... I thought that was... Oh, my God, look at all these goddamn armies. Don't know if our economy is going to be able to hold it. I mean, the sooner we smash the Scots, the better.
We take this settlement for the tribe.
And we can't liberate... Oh, can we not liberate? I thought we'd be able to liberate any of these to get Scotland back, but I guess not. Maybe the last province we can make Scotland return. That'd be pretty cool, though, because I do want to get Scotland back as a faction. Repair all of these. Oh, a mining complex. That's pretty nice. The replenishment is awful, though. This army's, you know, just going through, smashing them left, right, and centre. Where is Nottingham's armies? Do they sending them down south or somewhere? I really don't know. Why are they so unhappy as well? Taxes, food. Oh, they're struggling for food. Well, hopefully when the city grows next time, we can build another farm here. And that should make you guys happy. Everywhere else is happy. Pretty much, yeah. The food is plentiful in Europe. Okay, cool. I think we're ready to end the turn. I mean, at least we've managed to deal with the threat down here in the south. We just need this army to hurry up and get down here so that we can reform. So we can reform down to the south. Because, I mean, the Holy Roman Empire is so vast, they have to kind of shift all their armies over to fight me. And that does give me time. That definitely does give me time. Their armies are coming down. By the looks of it, they're going to come into Europe and assault me there. However, my army can go meet them there. So I'm more than happy to receive 2 armies of the Holy Roman Empire with my elite King's army, which I guess we can move that army down south and actually like swap over the units that way. Aquitaine's going to come out and fight us. They actually have a lot of cavalry. I guess we'll retreat just because we can't deal with the cavalry. And they can actually chase us, so we have to fight. Which is really unfortunate. Because we're probably going to win this battle, but it's going to take up time. And I really, really, really wanted to get a battle with the Holy Roman Empire. So I do apologize. There's no battle with the Holy Roman Empire this episode. But this should be the last time Aquitaine bother us, because we'll smash this army and then go take them out. It kind of sucks that we don't have any cavalry. So we're going to kind of have to just, you know, receive their cavalry charges and then whittle them down. And then hopefully use my general to kill their crossbows. Because this army was only ever meant just to go and slaughter their soldiers. It was never meant to, like... Yeah, it was only really ever meant to go capture Aquitaine's last province and vassalize them. But I mean, exciting times ahead of us for sure. Fighting the Holy Roman Empire is only going to spew out... you know, it's only going to spew out good times. So they actually have a hill. We also have a hill right here. I don't think they can cross. Yeah, we have a pretty good hill here. So let's take this as our advantage right here. Because they can't... There's like a really finite gap they can come in. This is actually a really cool map. They can only come in like 2 of these positions. So let's form up there. Hopefully we can force them to come round. We'll leave our general here as like bait. Don't know why my map's gone. So yeah, I want to try and force them to come up here. Use our shield wall to our advantage. And I mean, I'd like to see them try break upon our knightly retinue. It's just unfortunate we don't have any cavalry of ourselves. So yeah, we are forcing them into our trap. Obviously, we'll move our general back when we get the chance to. We'll send these knightly retinue round the flank, I think. We'll let them get closer, though. I'm still being a little bit careful. Because I don't want them to... Obviously, they're going to be in range of me. So yeah, let's bring the general back now. We'll let them charge in. We should be able to do okay against these guys. They are just tier 1 cavalry units. So the knightly retinue should be okay. Especially in shield wall as well. Because it gives them so much mass. Entity mass. So that's okay. Their infantry shouldn't be an issue either. Oh, some of their cavalry is getting round. We will deal with that. We'll also send these guys round. We do have to be very careful at engagements though. Because if their crossbows open up on me, that is going to be painful. Pretty nice charge into their scouts.
The enemy is going for our general.
Yep, we know that. You guys are running... Oh, there's no... I kind of handicap myself here. Because if their crossbows open up, that's going to be pretty painful. It's just killing the cavalry is our main issue. It'd be quicker if I go this way. Oh my god, the scouts are slaughtering this army. Oh my god, but I actually lost another battle here. Aquitaine have made a fool out of me today. Let's bring out their general, bring out my general. The cavalry's actually doing a really good job. I didn't expect just basic melee cavalry to do this much. What's my general doing? Get back. They are just general sniping like good old classic AI. So let's get our general the hell out of there. Send in more infantry to try and deal with this. Get infantry around the side. If only we had 1 unit of archers. Oh, that'd be so nice if we just had 1 unit of archers. They're going to hammer and anvil me. No, they're going to try and fight these guys, which we will take this engagement. Our heavily armoured knights should slaughter the melee cav. Look at that, we just ran straight through them. We're routing their we're routing like in a long drawn out engagement. Our infantry will win. We just need to take care of the crossbows, which are still shooting my goddamn general. Chase them down. I'm okay right now. I feel like my men can hold. Their infantry's not going to stand a chance, and we will whittle these guys down. Nice, we routed them. I just want to make sure I'm away from the crossbows. Because at the moment, the crossbows aren't even shooting, and that's really my only way for victory. Goddamn French. It's the French. I just liberated you. They're going to be charging my general again. I should be okay here, though. We'll get the charge back. And we'll just run through them like usual. I think we're fighting 2 units of infantry now, or 2 units of melee cav. But they're no match at all. The enemy billmen are an issue as well. They're losing tons. Oh, nice. They lost loads of horses there. Let's keep on pushing on. The billmen are going to be a bit of an issue as well. But we are charging them in the side. If we can kill the billmen in the side, that's pretty good. We've killed all of their horses. We're not fully rout them, though, ideally. We're not doing any damage to their general at all. Okay, cool. We fully routed them. Let's move our cavalry round. We'll take out this ballista and then we'll come in and smash there. Yeah, then we'll have to come in and smash these, the infantry. If we can rout the spearmen, that'll clear out some unwanted space, but billmen are just going to be so annoying. Or the sergeants. Yeah, I feel like we've lost this battle, unfortunately. Real shame. Even if we take care of the crossbows. Because if we try and move in for the crossbows, these 2 units will turn and shoot me. And we're just not doing any damage to their general unit. Ideally, we just need to kill them billmen. That'll open up all this space. I think I wait. Yeah, I think we'll just chase down and kill this ballista. Continue to fight on. If we can just rout these billmen. Just kill the billmen, and that'll open up so many avenues onto the crossbows to deal with them. Deal with the crossbows, and I can surround the rest of the infantry. How are we looking? You are quality soldiers. We're outnumbered 2 to 1 right now. But most of the cavalry is dealt with. We have been very much depleted. The general is charging on. Luckily, we just dodged that shot. That is so big. Every horse saved is so important. There we go. They're destroyed no more. Nice. Billman dead. Billman dead. Okay, push on. Push on. Break through there. We need to get onto these. Because even if we can chase the crossbows away, we can stop them with our cavalry. You charge down as well. We can use our cavalry to charge down a lot of these guys. Because obviously they're going to be shooting these dudes in the side and absolutely demolishing them. Fuck. That is brutal. Spearmen have been routed now. Good, we can get another unit down. Their billmen have come back though. Luckily we can get some nice cavalry charge over here. We do have to be very careful though, because they're going to be probably shooting my general in a second. But, I mean, at least we get to deal with one of them. That should hopefully rout these guys, I'm hoping. Get a nice little infantry charge on the back of these guys. Yeah, the crossbows are just way too much. I don't think our general's going to be able to rout these guys in time either. All we need is just 1 unit of cavalry. Look how little damage we're doing. Routing them, though, has given me a chance. Because if I can silence these guys, my king will eventually destroy these crossbows, or at least rout them. That's not going to do anything, but it makes me feel better to use it. Because if I can just keep these crossbows from stopping, I can, you know, rout them there. I mean, these 3 units will be enough to hold their general in place. So if I can keep these guys running, then we can kill their units when they try and pull out like so. Ideally, I'd like to go send some help to our general, because apparently he does desperately need it. You guys keep chasing. God, their crossbows are so sturdy in this mod. Look at that. Like, they're fighting knights, which are shock cavalry. They should just annihilate them. Okay, this is going to be brutal. When they suddenly decide to turn around and volley, these knights are no more. Yep, see you later. How did our general die against crossbows are OP as fuck? I can't believe I've lost this battle, though. Second battle I've lost this episode. This is pretty embarrassing. I do apologize, guys. Aquitaine is too strong. Yeah, I wasn't expecting them to push forward and take me out like this, in all fairness. But who would have thought crossbows were this strong? We do still have a chance, though. We can maybe get a good kill on their general. They need to leave my men alone. Like, how are crossbows still chasing me down? God, I can't believe we lost this battle. It's really depressing that we've lost this battle. Really depressing. Just basically because some crossbows wouldn't rout. That's painful. Really, really painful. The Holy Roman Empire must be laughing. Laughing. And now they decide to rout. I mean, victory is not gonna be in our favor, unfortunately, but Where did the crossbows go? They're probably just hiding in the woods, one would assume. I mean, we'll just speed things up and wait for the crossbows to finally annihilate us.
The enemy have rallied their units.
Charge in, kill their general. It's not going to happen, but, you know, we might have killed their general. Can't believe we lost that battle. I apologise for the poor show. My infantry did amazing. One unit of cavalry would have helped us out because the crossbows just slaughtered. They really, really did. And spearmen as well. Obviously, that's not normally going to happen at all in any other future episodes. It was just unfortunate that that's the case. Especially when the Holy Roman Empire declares war on us, because everyone was expecting probably a pretty big battle against them. But don't worry, next episode, they have 2 full stacks coming in to attack me in Europe anyway. So we're gonna land in Normandy probably and get ready for our troops to hold. So I can't believe we lost a second army to Aquitaine. That is just embarrassing. We actually survived though, so that's good. You know, we didn't lose the army, so the army can just replenish. That's absolutely fine. But it's still pretty embarrassing nonetheless. So whilst the Scottish are moving down south with their armies, we're just gonna take out their provinces. We're literally just going to wipe out their lands. So this rebellion which rose up against us, we can just take care of. I like that rebel. I did not mean to take the money. I did not mean to ransom the prisoners. So he did die. We have a few generals to replace him. We'll just get this one because he's young. Rebellion in Gascon. We kind of have to... the rebellion's up here as well. I mean, will they be happy once I take out the rebellion? Military presence is only 8, so we can let that army do its thing really for now. Ideally, we do need to wipe out their army. We'll take some replenishment there. Don't really want to have to recruit any of them crappy troops. By the looks of it, they're not coming to London with these armies. They're going to land there. They could also go to Canterbury though. That's the problem. They could definitely march to Canterbury, which we have to protect, but obviously they could also march on this city. So maybe we take the fight to them. Yeah, I think we take the fight to them. We march there, and then next turn we go across this land bridge and take out this province. This is the entrance to the channel, so we take out that province. That protects Normandy. We could also do that and give these guys an even bigger militia. But yeah, we definitely do need to silence them. Oh, I really want to send this army northwards as well to take out Aquitaine quickly. Because can it reach it this turn? It can as well. Yeah, let's go wipe out Aquitaine. I'd much rather just get rid of them now than have to worry about them in the future. So really, that was my master plan all along, guys. That was 100% my master plan all along, was to bait their army up north so then this army could move in and take them out. So don't worry, guys. It's all good. And now we get their troops. They probably hate us, but that's fine. Oh, this is difficult now because I've got a lot of... I mean, we have to raise an army here as a garrison. It doesn't have to be good. It just has to be a garrison. And we can get some basic sergeants and some crossbows. Oh, no, sergeants would be better, right? A little bit more expensive, but... So, this can act as a garrison for Toulouse, and this will guard my southern borders. This can kind of look over all of these regions along with the French troops supporting us. This army can move northwards, I think, because this is my king's army, and I want my king to have, like, the best troops possible. So, he needs to replace troops with these guys. And then he has an army which he can also... this general can switch up some troops, and then he can fit in a few of these guys. But I don't want my entire army just to be solely the most elite units. Because I want to have, just more basic armies. I don't want to just abuse the fact that the costs are really cheap. So do we just take their province back here? I guess we do. We just wipe out the whole thing. Unfortunately, we actually have to build siege equipment, which is unfortunate, but we'll have to just clean them out. And yeah, we'll clean that out. That's cool. They are actually really unhappy as well, but we can kill any rebellions as well. We're actually getting decent money from that, which is nice. Okay, cool. So I'm going to end the episode here. Next episode, I'm hoping we can fight both of these armies. I have no clue what they've got in them armies. Oh, that's Charlemagne as well. That is the Holy Roman Emperor, right there. Oh, very, very interesting indeed. I am looking forward to fighting that. We'll move up our spies quickly before we end the episode. So I want you to probably go like here, just so you can scout any units coming in. And then my spy down here, where else are you? You are here. I want you to kind of go into the center of the empire right there. That seems perfect. Cool, so I hope you guys are enjoying this. There's going to be some epic battles ahead, that is for sure. I mean, this army is just absolutely beautiful. Let's just look at some of the stats quickly. Like, look at that, 3760 melee damage. That's insane. These guys have 69 melee defense, 100 health. These guys have 110 health. If we compare that to my tier 2 units, it's just so much better. It really, really is. Like, they just completely annihilate them. Like, 60 compared to these guys, 22, 23. So they do so much more damage. With a little bit less melee attack and a little bit less armor, but that, you know, it's just so much more damage. And if we compare these, like, these guys, it's going to be good. It's going to be a good battle for sure. A good war. And this is going to be the war to end all wars. Because once, pretty much we're fighting the rest of the world. And once we take out these guys, I'll probably end the campaign. You know, once we've taken out the Holy Roman Empire and all their vassals, that'll pretty much be the entire world. So, yeah, definitely good things to look forward to. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, make sure to drop a like and a comment. And I'll see you guys next time. And fish out.